What is going on, guys? This is TheLostYeti here, and today we're checking out Backpack Hero. Now, Backpack Hero is a roguelike game that I found on itch.io as part of really my itch.io series, but I feel that this game has a little bit more to it. So we're gonna just go into it and have a good time, but I'm not going to do this as part of my normal Friday series of highlights because I think it's a little bit more developed than that. How do I rotate? Arrow keys. Look at that. Now we're working with the portals here. So right now we're in the tutorial. This is the first time actually playing the game for myself, but I've seen it and it looks quite impressive. Let me take a sip of my seltzer. And essentially the way that it works is, you know, like a turn-based battler where you can use items in your backpack up here to fight said enemies. Now he's gonna defend himself, so I'm just gonna beat the ever-loving daylights out of him. And every time you click on one of these items, you use one or more of your energy that's down here. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I thought it looked pretty cool, so here we are. Now, what I should say, is if you want to play this game for yourself, as always, I will link it in the description box down below, and I highly encourage that you do. The game is also on Kickstarter and or Steam if you want to support it further, but neither here nor there. Let's see. So we're going to want to shoot through 13 block. I deal 7 damage, so if I strike twice, I think I can kill him, right? Yeah, so what we're going to do here is we're going to strike through his block in 2 strikes, right? We got one more strike on him that will deal 7 damage. He's down to 3 health. I don't want to take the 7 damage that he's going to hit me with, so I'm going to use this, which gives me 2 energy. I don't really need both of them. We're going to strike through, and we're going to continue. And what's interesting is, as you level up in this game, as with many roguelikes, you can actually, well, you extend your backpack to hold more items. So I guess, in this instance, we're going to do something like that. And then I will also give myself a little nook over here. And then we get some items. So the whole shtick here, right, is basically just shuffling what you have in your inventory to try to optimize everything. And it gets very overwhelming very fast. Add some block. So forgive me as I try to learn how these items work, because I really don't know. And they all kind of get buffs in a Tetris-like manner. So we've got one shield that adds 8 block. That's pretty baller. This adds 7 block, but adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. So if we're creative, we can do some work here. So this gives me a buff to... Alright, let's think about this. I believe I can toss you. 8 block or 7 block? Now, he stacks better, but he's more versatile. I'm going to grab you for the time being. Tunic. Adjacent and diagonal helmets, gloves, and footwear get +1 block. Well, we can't do the things right now. I think if I take you, right? I can still take one more item. If we do this, do we get the benefit? We do. So, diagonal helmets, gloves, and footwear get +1 block. So this means we add 2 block, add 5 block. So we're getting 7 block every single turn. We can additionally block for a +8. I mean, this also... Adjacent and diagonal armor get +1 block. So this gives us always an additional block. Adjacent and diagonal armor. So actually, if we... And this is where the game goes. It's basically trying to hyper everything. So now we get 2 additional blocks by taking this shield, overtaking this shield, I think. So add 3 block. There you go. So you can see... I can't move my mouse there, but you can see how it all stacks up. So each turn we're getting 6 block plus the shield. Okay, it makes sense. It makes logical sense. I can't take any more items. We're ditching the shield over here. Yeah, yeet, and we go to the map to progress to the next level. I swear it won't take me this long. I'm just figuring it out. Forgive me. Forgive me, forgive me. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, by the way. Okay, so we have our inventory pretty settled, and now we can take our first encounter. We've got 2 slimes to take down. Now, this gentleman is healing, and this one is going to strike me. I'm already going to block through him, so I think we just swing. And end turn. Now, he cannot bash through my shield or through my armor, so that's fine. So then we go 1, dead, and then just do the rest through. And again, we have 9 armor to start off with, so we're pretty well and sorted here. Get items, please. All right, adjacent clothings get +1 block. Each turn adds 2 block. When a space above this, -2. So this needs to be at the top of the food chain. Deals 7 damage and adds 1 weak to an enemy. I think that's just better. Yeah, that's just better than what we have. Arrow Kimi. There we go. Oh, and it takes up less space, so that opens up possibilities of other things. Adds 8 HP, but gets destroyed. Okay. What? Okay, adds 3 haste. Adds 10 HP. A healing item is not horrible. Adds 1 energy as well. That's pretty sweet. What are you? Removes 100% of all status effects on all enemies. So, I think we want to take the haste. I do see the benefit of the healing items. We can take 2 items. I think spikes are more beneficial right now. So we will grab haste. And finish choosing and see what happens here. Ah, yes. So some items require mana, magic, all that. I don't understand it yet, so we're not going to go there. A merchant is selling stuff. We don't really have much. We'll go to the unknown encounter, and then we'll take on a fight. Hark, you're greeted by a member of the patrol. What do you got? You know, sure, I'll take a weapon if you give me something good. A fish sword, legendary, deals 6 damage for each adjacent or diagonal fish. This gets +2 damage. I will take it over the food right now and see if we can do something with it in the future, because that seems pretty rad. So really, if we get 1 fish, we can scale this out of control. So let's go here and see if we can't find some fish. Give me some fish. So we're going to hit for 6, so we can obviously get through this. I think that's what we just do. And turn, strike me. Oh, and he hits me even less now because of the club. So you're dead, son. And we have 9 blocks, so just kind of spam the ever-loving daylights out of him. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, that should get him down. He's striking for 1. Done, son. Level up. I do see the benefit of having a lower row, so I think I'm just going to go vertically like this. I do believe I can get the boots, which would just be better. Adjacent and diagonal helmets and footwears get +2 block. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. That's huge. So I think we're going to take that immediately over our existing tunic. So now this strikes for 8 +1 weak. And we've got more block than I could comprehend. So we can get doubles poison, but we don't have any poisoning items right now. That clears status effects. 25 block. This item gets destroyed. Okay, that might be helpful. 10 HP is also helpful, so I think we can take 1 more item. Adds 4 block with magic. I think right now we're going to take the healing item. And I'm going to hope to get a fish at some point so we can ball this out of control. Take on the battle. He's blocking for 13. This guy will add honey to inventory. Well, I have 1 open spot, I suppose. I don't know how big it is, but let's not find out, will we? Let's just kill him and then worry about that problem later. And, you know, I do see the benefit of just using this. That'll deal 16 more damage. So let's just do it. Clear the inventory, get free stuff. Like, that just makes sense. Glitch potion creates any item. Alright. That seems beneficial to my well-being. 7 damage, don't like it. Adjacent and diagonal consumables get +5 healing. 2 uses, adds 1's dodge to self. Okay. Hatchet can be used 1 time per turn, deals 5 damage. When armor is present, this item gets -4 damage. I mean, I have armor, so I don't think that that's helpful, I guess. Adds great luck. Item gets destroyed. Okay, well, I guess we have 2 items. I'm gonna see what luck does. And I'm gonna see what rose does. Because I think that, yeah, adds 1 spikes to self. So every time they hit me, it does more damage to them. And I can see benefit in that. Listen, passive damage is passive damage, am I right? Let's take on the unknown event. Do you feel lucky, do you? Okay. Tower shield. The armor to the left gets +2. Okay, that seems sick. I would like to have that. Also, vampirism seems kind of sick. I will take vampirism. I would also like the shield. Okay, and then... Alright, how do we do this now? So, adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. Armor to the left gets +2 block to self. On use, gets +5 block. So this seems less useful than I thought it would. Diagonal weapons get +1 vampirism. So I feel like this has to go like this. I don't see the benefit of this at this exact moment. Well, I don't really see the benefit of haste either. So that seems necessary. I want more fish. This stuff has got to stay. So I guess the shield doesn't go, right? Armor to the left, get +2 block to self. Let's find out. So if you go here, right? So now adds 4 block every turn. Adds 3 block every turn. So it gives me 1. That would put me at 10, right? This adds 4 block every turn. So I feel like this is just worse based off of the setup. Call me wrong, but I think that's what I want to run for optimal strategies here. We got a couple more fights in front of us, so I hope we set this up right. Okay, liquid luck is good. We will create any item. The Necronomicon, this item is conductive, adds 2 poison to all enemies, adds 1 poison to self, adds 2 mana to connected mana stones. Okay. I guess that's ours now. I didn't really want it, but it's ours now. Now, we want to deal 28 damage. I think that is achievable. How it's achievable is a good question. If we strike once, strike twice. If I strike for the 3rd time, that puts you down. You are now within lethal. If I drink this, which I don't need the HP, but I would like the energy. Well, this also works. Yeah, yeet. And I think that's end turn right there. Yeah, he's gonna block for 12. Adds 2 poison to all enemies. Adds 1 poison to self. Adds 2 mana to connected mana stones. Alright, dude. I mean, we're just gonna strike through. He's gonna hit for 5. And then he should just die by my thorns? Is that right? Or no, he just dies anyways. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend like I understood how that worked, but that's okay. I guess I'm gonna build up to the left. Let's see, we got 2 spears, a block, a gold cleaver. Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. Well, that's very helpful considering we have no cleavers. Cool drink. Adds 1 energy, the item gets destroyed. I do see benefit there. What do spears do? Deal 7 damage. I mean, my 7 damage seems kind of sick, so how about that? For each adjacent structure, this item gets +1 block. Adds literally no block per turn. But I guess for the time being, it's better to carry something than not to carry something. Adds 25 block. I could see the limited use there. And like the cleaver, it still costs to use it. And I can see how it might stack, but like right now I'm like, yeah, you know. I want to get rid of this Metronomicon or whatever. Can I sell it? Can I sell you my thing? Adds 8 block. That's kind of cool. 3 damage. Adds 1 spike to self. What do you do? Adds 5 max HP. I mean, that's helpful. This item is a projectile. Deals 10 damage to all enemies once it gets used. A key seems kind of helpful. A mace. That's sick. Deals... Oh, but you got to use 2 energy. So really... Really now, it's... effectively better than the club. It's also more money than I can afford. Can I sell you stuff? I can sell you stuff. So if I sell you the club... If I sell you the club, that gives me exactly enough to buy this. And realistically, I do need... I need 1 more energy to make it worth it. I think I just need... Yeah. But here's the thing. It's like, can I get energy? Replenishable energy from anything? I don't think so. Alright, we're just going to roll with that, I think. Can I sell some of these things? Yeah, probably. We're going to carry on with our life, however. I would love a fish, by the way, in case anyone was curious here. Strike him once more. Cup to this guy. That's probably unoptimal. In case anyone's keeping track at home. Give me items, give me fish. What are you, dude? Lucky Dagger. This can be used 1 item per turn. Deals 2 damage. On kill, non-summon. Adds great luck. That seems kind of sick. Adds 1 energy when out of uses. This item gets destroyed. That also seemed kind of sick. Footwear to the right. Okay, so I think I can just do this and see straight benefits. Hatchet. Deals 4 damage. For each adjacent item, this gets 1 + 1 damage. That seems absolutely absurd. But I kind of like the 2 damage for no effort. And I also like this. So I think right now... I can take 2 items. I think we're going to do this and do this. Carry on our wayward son. That was probably inopportune. So we're gonna end our turn. Our dagger next turn. We'll kill this guy. Then we're going to take him down to 4. Can I do anything on this? This will deal 2 damage. Take him out with the fish. Doesn't really matter. Got items? Give me a fish. No freaking fish anywhere. Herb. Unused, this item gets destroyed. That seems very helpful. Add 6 poison all the enemies. Actually seems helpful. Adds 10 HP. I think 10 HP is probably more useful than a single rose here. If I choose to even use it. Yeah, we're going to just move from that. Go up or down the stairs to the next level, whichever way you prefer. Crypt part 2 of 3, let's go. So really I want to see a bigger inventory pretty soon, but that's okay. Okay, we're going the other direction. We need a key. Alright, keep an eye out for a key. And some fish. Like, that's what I really want. You are attacking for 6, so we are beyond fine. 25 damage, I think, is achievable. Wait. Let's go. Now, this guy, he's going to block himself a lot. 4 uses? 3 uses. Base 4 uses. So, let's just do that. Clear our space. Take him down to as much as we can. I do this, get 1 energy. It doesn't do anything for me, so I'm just going to end turn and let him block himself. He's going to strike for 2, not be able to get through my armor. That's fine. Killed. Give me a fish. Please just give me any and every fish that I require. Fish! Let's go. Okay. Rats don't eat flies. That seems odd. Okay, there's the key, by the way. I don't think that's missed me. Helmets to the right get -1 block. Each turn it adds +1 block. For each space below, this item gets +1 block. So this seems helpful. This is a mandatory requirement here. We would also like the key. I don't know what the fly does, though. And I kind of want it for the sake of having it, but I don't... Adds 4 block. I mean, the helmet takes up 1 space. So... I think I can do this. And fit a helmet in. I think that, like, just justifies it as is. The fly's probably doing something, but I don't see the point in grabbing it right now. So we're just going to roll it as is, and we're going to open this up. Hopefully get some decent loot. Alright, what do you got? Buddy old pal old friend. We've got a herb that does nothing. We've got a acidic potion, which seems helpful. We've got another warm drink. We've got a bow and lack thereof an arrow. So I guess I'm just going to take everything like this. And if nothing else, we can sell some stuff. We're blocking for 18, which is not enough to survive in this exact situation. So... Oh, they're blocking. My bad. Well... That was probably the least opportune way to do that, but that's okay. Hit me for 6, I'm not going to do anything. You're going to try to hit me for 8, and that's fine. I'm going to take you out because I can, and take the 8 damage on the shin. And then you... I can strike once, and it's not going to be enough to get through whatever you got going on, but I'll do it anyways. You dead, son? Give me another... Oh, let's go. There's multiple fish here. Okay. Unused adds 4 regen to self, although, yeah, that's sick, but, fish. Dude. So how do we want to rock this, right? So let's flip this stuff around. We are now dealing 11 damage. We are now dealing 13 damage. We are now going to take one of these. I mean, poison seems cool, right? It's something to take. You might as well. Do we want to just take the spiked helmet instead? Like, does this make sense? Adjacent and diagonal helmets. So, unfortunately, it's not going to get buffed by that, but I think it's still better to take that than to take nothing else. Let me know in the comments if I'm messing that up. Alright, so we've got 15 block, which is pretty freaking good. We are losing really the benefit of the club, just being honest. So, strike twice, then strike with you. Let's go. Then we want to deal one less damage, well, less damage, but get hit for... No, it doesn't really matter, dude. I have more block than God. Let's go. Yeah, let's take you out. Cool. One, two, and then for good luck, let's go. More fish, please. I don't see more fish, and I'm disappointed that I don't. That seems kind of sick, that halberd, but I don't want to grab it right now. 12 damage to all enemies seems very helpful. I think that is more helpful at this exact moment. 8 damage, 3 uses, gets destroyed afterwards. I don't think we can fit it based off of our situation. I do think... I would like to get the vampirism on your lucky boyo right here, because I would just use it every single turn. But I don't... Oh, I'm dumb. There you go. Vampirism. Alright, moving on. You saw nothing. We are going to take on the rabbit. Alright, so we can strike for a 13. We are blocking for 15, so we're fine. Give me extra luck. Let's go. Mana Stone don't really need. What do you do? Adjacent and diagonal weapons get +2 damage. Yes, please. The block, I feel like, still might come in handy, but... I think actually in this point, we just go like that. And then that, yeah, deals 4 damage, more likely to get, adds great luck. It just seems more likely for that to occur and for happy things to work out. We can move that around. Still looking for more fish, if that wasn't obvious. Adds 5 max HP. I do see some benefit. Do not get me wrong. Adjacent and diagonal consumables get +5 healing. I mean, that is helpful right now, but, like, not as helpful. The max health is kind of sick. Let's take it. And I don't really see the Mana Stones doing much for me right now, so we'll take that, and we're going to let the rest of this kind of do whatever it wants to do, dude. More stuff anyways, so I don't really want to stress it too much. Excuse me? Deal 2 Vampirism. But that does require 1 attack, and it doesn't seem to do any damage. So, okay. Arrows to the right get used. Crossbow, yeah, that's cool, whatever. Yeah, cool, whatever. Vampirism Blade, awesome, sick. Dude, we just have better stuff right now. Like, I can't justify it. Alright, here we are. We are going to deal a dumb amount of damage really quickly. So, 15 damage. 15 damage. Kill shot. Let's go. And then you we are going to deal an additional 15 damage. We are then going to add 1 energy. And we are going to... I can definitely kill you by doing this. And then that leaves us with 1 enemy. And I think this would have done, yeah, 12 damage to all enemies. So I probably could have just one turn sweeped it, but it doesn't really matter. Great luck. Let's go. We get 3 spaces. I think at this point it might be nice to have a big square over here since I don't know what the heck I'm doing. In addition, I'll take 1 up there. Get items, please. Alright, scoot this over. We can take whatever the heck we want, basically. Armor. Adjacent and diagonal helmets, glove, and footwear get +5 block. I mean, I like you because you require 0. So I think right now we're just going to take these guys. Because there's no immediate benefit for me. And roll that. And we're going to have to figure out what the heck we want to do with the fish thing. Because it's not really scaling anymore, unfortunately. But alright, let's take it over here and maybe get a key. Alright, 35. Can we just... We could just kill that, right? Yeah, we could just kill that. Well done. Mission accomplished. Oh, there's another fish here. Let's go. How do we... You're gone. You come in. Equip more fish. It's dumb. It's really dumb, but I love it. Okay. Is there anything else here that we really want, though, dude? 5 damage for no effort. I do see the benefit. I will choose to make that concession. And then I think we just roll it. Unfortunately, don't have a key to open that, so we're just going to have to send it. So I'm pretty happy with our build at this exact moment. The Crypt Finale. Alright, what do we got on there? We got a boss fight, I'm assuming. Queen Bee. Queen Bee, I am so sorry for what's about to happen to you. Okay, we've got no more health here. But there's a will, there's a way. Do it. Let's go! It didn't even get to attack me. That's so good. Alright. All weapons get this effect applied. For each adjacent or diagonal consumable, this item gets +1 damage. That seems sick for the fish sword. All consumables... Yeah, no, that's not happening. All consumable... No. This, my friends, is absurd. It deals 21 damage. it deals 21 damage. Excuse me. Oh, let's freaking go. Alright? Give me more stuff that I don't need. Alright, I do see the benefit of a small key. Debuff potion adds... Okay, that's also something. I will take the key. I don't see the tunic being better. The magic ball ethereal staff thing looks kind of sick, but also moving on. Alright. Exit to the next floor. A key needed. Exit to the next floor. Well, I'm just going to exit to the next floor and not waste a key unless that's like a secret, you know, passageway thing that I'm not familiar with. Sorry, guys, first time playing. I don't know these things. Alright. Sip the seltzer. We're going for the Rat Wolf. Alright, how do we do this? Well, we deal 12 damage to all enemies. That just levels the playing field. They are dealing for more than what we have at this exact moment, so we need to kill you at the very least. Done. One foul swipe and done. Okay, he's dealing 14. You're going to block next turn, and I don't want to deal with you. So rather than figuring that out, we're just going to do this. You still have life on you, unfortunately. But you've only got 32 life, and I'm pretty sure we can do that pretty easily next turn. Do I want a machete? I do not want a machete. Sorry. Let's go. Done. Dead and done. More fish, please. So at this point in time, I think we need to ditch this boyo. for the sake of taking another fish. It just seems to make sense. Magical herb. This item is conductive. I don't really want to do this. A freaking steak, dude. No, thank you. Can be used one time per turn. Deals 2 damage. Yeah, sure, whatever. And give me the potion. Add 6 block for each space below. So I guess, in theory, the higher that this gets, the better it gets, right? Okay. I mean, that's a pretty okay setup. Onwards and upwards. We need a key, and there's free stuff, so I think I'm going to use this bad boy right here. See what we get. More stuff we don't need. In fact, I don't think there's anything here that we want. Let's roll it. Sable. Alright. You dudes take a lot of damage. Okay, let's think about this logically. We need to kill one of these guys, at least, to be okay. It deals 24 damage. I don't think it'll be a problem. In fact, it was not a problem whatsoever. Right. He's going to deal me 9. He's going to put on that. 22 left. This deals 5 damage. So we just do everything, dude, and see what happens after that. End turn. I mean, that's just the game over. More fish, please? No? 3 uses. It does stuff. Like, I can't be that mad. I want to take something. Or slow and weak to everything, I guess, is something. 10 HP is also something if I get hit, but I guess that's probably better, I suppose. It's all pretty relative. The Mana Stone I really have no use for. 8 damage a couple times is pretty much the same exact as having these guys that don't go bad, so I could see the argument, but I'm not going to acknowledge you. What are you trading? Different item of the same rarity. I mean, I think I'm just good, dude. No thanks. Devil you know is better than the devil you don't. Alright, can we just... yeah, yeet this dude into oblivion? Like, I just don't want to deal with him, so we're gonna do that. Okay. We're gonna do that. I think that makes sense. Small key makes sense. Definitely. That makes sense. Definitely. What do you do? When a weapon kills an enemy, adds 6 rage to self. On each turn, deals 1 damage to self. Well, we have... diagonal weapons get +1 vampirism. You know what? We're just gonna do this. That makes sense in my mind. Merchant is selling stuff here. What do you got? Lucky ring. When combat ends, adds luck. I don't know what luck does, guys. Not gonna lie. Don't know what it does. I feel like a key is helpful, but I already have one. I don't really need to use any of those. What's this? Pearl. Weapons that are 2 spaces away get +4 damage. Okay. How can we make this work? I don't think we can. Like, in my quest to deal ultimate damage right about now, it's, I don't think it's gonna happen. I do see the benefit in this, so I think doing that is something right now. Because this is just... It does something. It does something that I don't understand, but it definitely does something. And we're gonna roll it, and I'm hoping that I didn't ruin everything. We've got 14 block. I don't recall if that's any better or worse than what we already had. I think we can just knock this dude down anyways, so it's fine. Shouldn't have even worried about it, my bad. More fish, please. You seem kind of sick. For each adjacent item destroyed... No, I don't want to do that, dude. Screw that. Deals 30 damage. Excuse me, that is a big yes, please. But I think realistically, we can stay like this for now. I think realistically the pearl is not 100%. Run something like that, technically. I think we've actually done something better than what we had before. Deals 28 damage. We have in fact done it, boys. And I don't need any more fish because frankly I can't get any more fish in this vicinity. Now I could replace this with a fish, I suppose. So I will take a off fish if I see the opportunity. But beyond that, this is pretty stacked. So I would keep in mind I had 14 block before. We don't want to have less than 14 block now. What do you got, my guy? Do you have a fish for me? You have a cleaver. Nope. A keg, dude? That's sick. Creates a drink in the space that is... Okay, I mean, I don't see your purpose, but okay. A shiv can be used. Yep, that's fine. One time each turn. Deals 2 damage. This essentially does 1 damage. So you are better, I think. I'm just trying to get, you know, the most damage for no effort, pretty much. We will take on this boyo just so we can get the added loot. 15, so we've effectively done something. Exactly what that is, I don't know, but we've done something. 28 damage, yeah, dude. You're dead. This is just absolutely absurd, if you ask me, actually. That's fine, I'll just bust right through your armor without even trying. Oh, dude, there's another fish. Okay. So, this is how we do this. That's max health that I would be giving up, however. I mean, 2 damage, I can sacrifice 2 damage to take additional damage here. For my own sake and organization, I think it makes more sense to have this guy here. He benefits from consumables. So that's a thing, but we're going to grab this fish. 31 damage. It is reached its final form. I also like the regular key. I'm a simple man. I like simple things. And I would like the opportunity to get more inventory locations. And I don't think I can afford to take anything. What are you? Okay, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we don't have to worry about reshuffling because I think this is just the best that it's going to get. Alright, 44. We can definitely attack through this, gentleman. $10 damage. How do we get there? Dude, I don't know. I think, fortunately, the best approach is just to do it. Then this guy, I need to make him ever so slightly more weak. So, is there a way to do that? I don't think so. I think we're going to actually take 1 damage, unfortunately. Ooh. We're in rough, dire straits here. Taking 1 damage. Don't know how I'm going to get past this. You're dead. We got more fish. What to do with that, I don't know, but we got more fish. We don't have really any space to take any of this stuff, though. Metallic 1. This item is conducted, deals 1 damage. For each connected mana stone, this gets plus 1 damage. I could see how that would ball out of freaking control, dudes, but we don't want to do it. Sure, give me stuff. A fish that I don't need. Poison Ivy, that seems like a horrible time. Spiked Club I don't really need. Okay. I will take that. I don't know if it's useful at all, but... Unfortunately, don't need to find out. Adds 1 energy when this item is used, it gets destroyed. I mean, dude, I don't see the appeal. Oh, when a weapon is used to get destroyed. So yeah, if I attack with anything, it's gone. Alright, peace out, Cut Scout. Leaving you behind. Give me more free stuff at this one. It just doesn't make, it doesn't make sense. Our build right now is to use weapons. Excuse me? Okay. Let's see. We've got a Frothy Drink, 10 HP. I mean, we're down 1. Don't know what else we're going to do. Yeah, we'll take the key. It is basically null and void. Like it never happened. Alright, what do you do? You will get it. Yeah, okay. But what does that do? 5 poison. That sucks, dude. You will get 5. Yeah. But what do you? Add Cursive Slime to your inventory. Right. There doesn't seem to be much we can do about this situation. So... is there any way we can get to 12? Deal 3 damage. Deal 6 damage will be at 9. So we'll just overkill. Should have reversed that, but that's fine. Got another fish in case that's a thing. Because it is, dude. We got more fish. Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, diagonal weapons get vampirism. I am a big dumb idiot. So this is really doing nothing for me right now. So if I do that, that kind of maximizes that. Then this gives vampirism. So it's 31 damage plus vampirism, right? I think. And then this also gives me vampirism here. I think this is a better move than 2 damage. 31 damage versus 34 damage. Sure, dude. Give me the raw damage. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out later. That can stay in my inventory. Just... Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? And I'd love to figure out the vampirism when I get a chance. But that's not right now. Oh, you hit hard, my guy. Okay. Well, you deal more damage, so let's kill you first and then ask questions later. And I think I can... 17, right? So 6, 5, 5, so that gets me to 11. 16, it's 17. Is that exactly what I need? That is exactly what I need. Alright, boom, boom. Give me luck. Okay, that's fine. I still have 1 left. Add 7 block. Or I just deal damage. Let's do that. Hit me for hopefully very little. Excuse me, you've given me Thor's Gauntlet. This item is heavy, add 0 block. For each space to the right, this item gets 0.5 block. So, excuse me if I'm wrong, but are you saying that putting this here gives me 6x position, so plus 3? Adds 3 block. I mean, that's something, dude. Is it a lot? No, but it's something. I would, in fact, like a better shield, if at all possible. I feel like that is really where my expertise here is lacking. I would also like a place to put this freaking key. It's a bit unfortunate. But I feel like the gauntlet itself is worth itself. It's worth its own weight, you know? So... Vampirism, boyos. Is there any way to make you work? Don't think so. Which kind of sucks. I guess I will lose out on a key for that gauntlet. Which sucks because there, yeah, that's right where I would have used it. Let's see what we find. Maybe we'll find some stuff to justify this. If we don't die in the process, you know? So focus fire, who does the most damage, because we can kill them. Alright, so now 10 and 9. So we need to kill you. Please don't tell me we're going to be 1 though. No, we're not. Okay, 10 damage, that's fine. End turn. You dead, son? Yes. Please. Connected weapons get +1 damage. Does that work how I think it works? mean, that just gives me 1 extra damage, and it kind of works, so I will keep it. I will grab the extra fish, I suppose. I might as well, and I guess I'll grab the extra ring. I don't see why I wouldn't do those things. Kind of like let it roll. What do you got? Lightning. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Little buckler adds 6 block. Another fish, more stuff that I don't want. Okay, that's fine. You gone? So we're gonna attack right through this guy. Then we've got one more. We will try to take him out. I don't think we'll have enough. We will, in fact, have enough. He can block whatever. Big whoop. And then we've got more problems. Cave Shark. On use adds 2 energy. It's consumable, though. Like, that's just... I like more fish. Don't get me wrong. I want to have all the fish in the world, but, like, dude, can't justify it. I don't like the, yeah. Give me a different legendary item. Wizard Cap. Helmets to the right get -1 block. Items conductor. Adds on each turn. No, son. That's not coming with us. Sorry. We don't have a wizard build. It makes no sense for us to give up energy for mana. You're a wizard, Harry, except I'm really not. Also, this is boss fight. We are so boned. I do see the benefit. He's gonna hit me for 23, dude. That sucks. But we don't really have any other options. Oh, this is bad. Okay, hit me. I don't know how we're gonna get through this. Very slowly, I suppose. So that gets me there. Then I need to block once more, strike once, and turn, so I have enough. Oh, I don't want to waste all 3 energy. Okay. We will survive this. It's just not ideal. Alright, what do we got? So we got all weapons to get -1, regen to all enemies, and -1 spikes to all. No, I'm good. Shield, all shield effects, this effect applies. On use, item gets, no, I'm good. All consumables, no. Okay. All shields get this effect applied. On use, this item gets +2 spikes to self this turn. All weapons get -1 regen to all enemies and -1 spike to all enemies. That would have been helpful in this past fight, but beyond that, I don't know where it would have been helpful, but I guess I will take it because it seems like it is the best option based off of the information given to me. I would like to heal. I see great benefit on that, actually. Alright, run it back here, boys. We need to heal. Like, ASAP. Do I have a key? Oh, I don't have a key. Okay. That's fine. Unknown event is here. Merchant selling stuff is here. We need healing items. We are boned. We are so boned. Okay. We have 4 energy now. I don't know how that happened, but we have 4 energy now. Dude. SOS. What are you doing? That's fine. Did not think that through. Well, frankly, this deals more damage than any of those are worth anyways. Alright. Sure, hit me for more damage than I want to, Oof. Are you cursing me? Yeah, you're dead. I don't want to do that again, thank you. Are we dead? Oh, we're dead. I didn't take into effect at all the effect of fire. Oh. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa. Alrighty, guys. Well, this has been cool. We got pretty far. We got really far. I definitely think that I'm going to be giving this another go. So if you guys want to see more Backpack Hero on the channel, let me know, because I think either way I'm going to be doing it. So I hope you guys did enjoy. Unfortunately, we lost, but we got pretty far. Pretty happy. Anyways, guys, as always, this has been your host, TheLostYeti, and I hope to catch you next time on the next episode of Backpack Hero.